Hey everyone, so today I'm actually going to be doing my updated foundation routine for 2013. I had filmed this earlier in the month, but I decided that I wanted to redo it. The lighting wasn't right, it was like dark outside, it was nighttime, so I decided to do it with a little bit more natural lighting, so hopefully it will show up a bit better. And so essentially what a foundation routine is, or an updated foundation routine, I'm not going to show you like a whole eye look or do my eyebrows or anything. I'm just going to show you guys what I put on my face. And this is pretty much what I do every single day. I don't really do anything differently if I'm going to work as opposed to going to, out to dinner or something like that. I pretty much do the same routine every day for no matter what I'm doing. Alright guys, so the first step that I do, I've actually been doing probably for the past couple months, probably 3 months now, because the weather has been so cold, my skin has been very dry. I don't naturally have dry skin, but because of how cold it has been, like I said, my skin's just been super dry. So I've been using the Garnier Moisture Rescue, and this is specifically for dry skin, and it's the Refreshing Gel Cream. And it's just a screw cap, and it looks like that. There's just like a pink gelatin inside. And I haven't really used too much of it because actually what I do to save product, because I don't need to like cover my whole face, so I'll actually shake it up and then I will just take off from the cap. So pretty much what I do is I just dab 2 fingers in here and I get some product, and then I just kind of do this, and then I dot 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 anywhere where I feel like I'm like extra dry, and then I'll just rub it in. The optimum time to wait after you put your moisturizer in is about 5 minutes. It gives it enough time to really soak into the skin. So I'm just going to wait about 5 minutes, mess with some stuff, and then I'll come back and show you guys my foundation routine. Okay guys, so it has been 5 minutes, and before I get on with my foundation routine, I just did want to kind of zoom in and show you guys that I do have some acne on my face. I do have some red patches. I know that the light kind of diffuses all of that, so you might not be able to see it as well. But I just wanted to show you guys that I do get red around my cheeks, around, right here on my nose. I also get some redness on my chin. And I do have some breakouts. Now right now everything is very flat, even though it looks like I have like breakouts over here. That's actually acne scarring. That's not actually any acne. But you guys can see, my nose is red right here. I do have something here. I really just wanted to show you guys up close how my face really looks so that you can get a better idea of what I'm concealing and the products that I'm using, how they work for me. If you guys need to conceal a little bit heavier, a little bit more, you may need to find a different foundation, something more different than what I'm using, even a different concealer. So this is just what works for my skin and how it is right now. So the first thing I do after I moisturize my face is moisturize my lips. And I've been a huge chapstick fan for a while, and actually I'll show you guys what I have been using. I had actually been using the actual chapstick brand, and this was just in the classic SPF 4, and then I'd switched to the Blistex, which I really didn't like. I think it made my lips really like they peeled a whole lot. They weren't dry, but they just peeled a whole lot. So I have been using my EOS lip balm now, which I really enjoy. So that's what I put on my lips while I'm doing the rest of my makeup, because if I am going to put on any kind of lip product at the end, that'll just give my lips a nice something to adhere to. So on to the foundation. Now the foundation I use is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I am in the color 110. When it's summertime, I usually go to the 115. My mom is the 115 all the time, but because I have such fair skin, the 110 works for me, again, unless I'm tanning. So I don't have any like fancy, brushes or anything. I wish I did. Don't get me wrong. I wish I had the fancy brushes, but I don't right now. So I do just use my finger, and I will get some product on there. And first I start under my eyes, and then I just kind of like blot it in. I know that it's not the best thing to do to, rub under your eyes and stuff, but right now while I don't have any brushes, this is kind of what I'm stuck with. So I'll just do it in dots, in sections, so that I don't really miss anything. And also, I don't like when you like dot all over your face and then you like rub it all in. I just think that that doesn't really work as well. I will say though, if I'm running like super late to work, man, it's just like, yeah. I don't even care if I'm running late to work. I'm just kind of like, throw some makeup on there, try to get as much covered as I possibly can, and then go. So now I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a zoom in just to see the kind of coverage that this particular foundation does do for my skin. So let me just, okay. So this is after I've put the foundation on. As you can see, my cheek is not as red as it was when I showed you guys earlier. Died. Sorry. Okay, and then over here where I showed you the acne before, you can pretty much see that it does start to blend it out a bit. And I will go ahead and put concealer on this area as well. But like I said, this foundation, it really does work for my skin, for the problems that my skin does have. So I think that's really good. I really enjoy this foundation. Now the next step that I do before I put my concealer on is I will actually use this right here. Now this is a concealer, but it erases the dark circles under it, so it's kind of like a highlighter to me, I guess. But this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and this is what it looks like. Now mine is a little bit broken. This little piece right here, it actually will like pop off, and as you can see, a lot of the makeup has actually gotten caught in here. So mine is a bit broken. This probably isn't my favorite product that I've ever purchased, but I do like it. So I will just put this underneath my eye. Now as you can see, I really don't have a lot of dark circles, which is good. Thankfully, I'm very proud of that. I'm very grateful for that, but I do like to brighten my under eye area, and this is just really good. So my next step is my concealer, and I do use the matte concealer. This is in the color NW20. I'm starting to think that this really isn't my color anymore though, because I believe I've gotten a lot paler, especially through winter. And even though I do tend to go towards the warm tones when it comes to MAC with the foundation and everything, I'm thinking that I should probably go more of a cool tone. Only because when I go to put this on my face, this has a yellow tint to it, and my skin does not have a yellow tint. It has more of like a pink tint. So I don't know, I may need to fix that. But anyway, so again, I just use my finger to put some on, and I focus around like the more red areas, like around my nose, and then any kind of like blemishes that I may have. Now, the last and final step when I go to put my face on, sometimes I'll do my eyebrows first, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to put my powder on, and that again is powder. So I have this little brush here that I've had for so long, and as you guys can see, it's like pretty broken. It's not pretty broken, it is broken, but it works, and until I get new brushes, that's what I use. So, and for my powder, I actually use the CoverGirl pressed powder, and this is 105 Ivory, and this is part of the Clean collection. There's a dog down there. And this is just what it looks like. Again, it is the lightest shade that they have. So I'll just swirl it around in here, and then I just start from my forehead and buff it down. Now, a lot of you will say, oh, well, maybe you shouldn't buff it. You should, you know, pat it, yada yada. For me, because I use my finger to apply my foundation, I find that if I buff in my powder, it'll also help to kind of even out the foundation that I put on with my fingers. So in the end, the result is pretty nice. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. That is pretty much what it looks like when all is said and done. I hope you guys are able to see that. I'm not really sure if it's going to show up on camera very well, but that essentially is my updated foundation routine. I do hope that it was informational for you guys. I hope maybe you got some ideas if you were wanting to switch up your routine or didn't really have a foundation routine. I hope that that helped you out a little bit. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I am so close to 100 subscribers. You guys, oh, I'm so excited, so close. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I will have more fun videos like this up on my channel, as well as some really fun videos coming up. I've never done prom videos before, but I'm going to be doing some prom-inspired tutorials coming up very soon, so I'm super excited about that. Oh, also, I keep forgetting to mention, you guys, I do have an Instagram. It is CuteCouture18, same as my channel name. So if you guys want to go to Instagram and follow me, I will also be doing a giveaway once I hit 100 followers on there, which I think I'm pretty close. I don't know. Maybe not that close. I'm like 31. Or, yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'm not that close. But once I hit 100 followers on Instagram, I will be doing a separate giveaway from my YouTube giveaway. So definitely keep an eye out for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!